So today I want to teach you guys about finding resources for your callings. So you go into the gospel library, you'll go down to handbooks and callings. And I love gospel library because it has literally everything organized. So whatever calling you get called to, you can go into it and find information about your responsibilities, why your calling is important, and so much more. So there's a general handbook in the top left corner that goes over a lot of things, but then there's lots of other just different things, sections that talk about ward or branch callings or stake and district callings, mission callings, and such. So we go into ward and branch callings, and then there's even more different categories. And so say recently I got called as a primary music leader, so I want to learn about primary music leader. So go into the primary, and right here. For the primary music leader, you'll learn more about this in the section of the general handbook, but I can also go to virtual activities for children through MEP and Global. So that is a wonderful research with COVID and virtual activities. And there's other sections for the presidency. And every section that I go in, it'll have callings for every one of those sections. And if it's not in one of these sections, like for young women, we have presidency resources, you have the class presidency counselor and secretary, and then you have the president and counselors and secretary, and there's even another virtual guide activity booklet that talks about virtual activities. And there's all these other sections, and if you can't find your calling in one of these sections, then you'll find that inside the general handbook over here. But one last thing I want to talk about in this section with callings is that there's a section especially about strengthening new members. So this isn't particularly maybe a calling that you might have, but this section helps you understand the importance of reaching out and being a friend and fellowshipping others that have just become new members of your ward. So that is also a really cool section I would encourage you to look at and to be a member that fellowships others. So thanks for listening. I hope this helps with finding different calling things that you need. Have a great day.